welcome back to the present. If you're just joining us for the first time, be kind enough to strike that like button. Very, very important. Mr. F is in the building. What's up, one? Been a long time. You're back, we back.
Yeah, bro, it has. I was even talking about it. I said it has been a long time. As we say, life be lifing, but we have to take it by the scruff of the neck and make things happen for ourselves.
Exactly. Aside from this YouTube gig we have real life things, right? We have real life jobs, we have real life problems. So people have to understand. We will do our best to come here, talk about football. Arsenal is our priority, but we are still Africa. We are Nigerians, so talk about Africa football sometimes. But guys have to understand life be life, like you said. So, guys,
of course,
you're just seeing us for the first time. Be kind enough, strike that like button. It doesn't cost you any money to strike the like button. Just strike it, whether you agree with us or not. Come on, don't be that bitter. Just strike the like button. Subscribe. I get to subscribe. See, some people would not strike the like button because they disagree. Like, are you that bitter? Are you that bitter? Well, I can disagree with your opinion. I still like the video. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah, of course, definitely. We've seen all the rules.
So tomorrow, our brothers will be playing them. Our Ivorian brothers will be facing us in the stadium. Are you optimistic?
You see, football, this kind of live wire football match, I don't like it.
You call
it of course,
live wire football.
Why I call it live wire is I don't like when this third best reaches final. Seeing that they were the depths of despair. They crawl, come final. Now so that they crawl winner. I don't like it.
It's possible.
You remember Portugal, best losers of 2016. We saw how that went, and they won the thing. Ronaldo, since that time, make noise. Ronaldo fans did not allow us to drink water again. So the situation now is I don't like it, and they're at home. So these guys will be pumped. They will be pumped. So, and to be very honest, I've not really seen how they really play without because I had a game. I watched a little when they played Congo. I'm very honest, Congo really gave them a game also. Ooh, South Africa's game has begun even.
Come to those people, because I've seen some clips around. They're already celebrating tomorrow. They're already dancing. They're already getting the groove on for tomorrow, which is nice.
No, I think this is an old video.
These are not video.
These are not video.
Yes, are not video. But see, even though I've not watched your Ivorians too intentionally, I've seen a few of their games, but they've not been. Generally, right there, the AFCON, the quality has been so, in my opinion. That's very subjective.
No, bro. See, bro, you're not lying. It has left a lot to be desired.
Exactly. We are proud Africans, though, but don't think we are throwing shade. We're just based on what we watch regularly, based on what you are used to.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. So
we can't be eating.
They have a few decent. They have a few decent players in Sebastian Hele, Casey from Barcelona. Now, they have a few decent players, and Nigeria on the other side, we have our overrated Osimhen. Some people might not like that. The qualifier put in front. But the truth is the truth now. Like, come on, man, guys.
Bro, see, let me say something. See, this tournament made me look and say, nah, bro. All we are just watching is hype. It's true. It's true. See, when people see, this is one thing. I'm not saying Osimhen. When people hear this, they will think you're saying he's bad. But what we are saying is he's not as good as your people are projecting him to be.
As the image in your mind, in your mind. No, in their mind, Osimhen is Maradona. Calm down. I want you to drink water. Don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
So you can make a sober appraiser. because Osimhen, man, no, man, I don't know. We're not saying it's horrible,
See,
but it's
I
not what you
remember,
think it is.
bro, this is how I used to. When people were telling you, that your other video, I watched the video. That video, funny enough, Nigerians came to come and pile
For
on
me,
the video. Most of those
yeah,
people have not come back again. I thought in this tournament, with the way they hyped Osimhen should have been highest goal scorer by now.
exactly.
Rather, it's that guy that plays for third division.
Exactly. So we're
So,
not just saying
me
Osimhen will
looking at
not give us something. He will give us something, but not as you are
speed,
projecting. Sorry for interrupting you. Yeah.
no problem, bro. He will give speed. That's what Osimhen is going to give, speed. He go worry the defenders, but
Mm-hmm.
there are some things, some X factor things that he cannot do. When you see in this, the person that has built us out in moments with his skills, personal skill and outlet has been, for me, Moses Simon. Looking at
And
his
I think
ability to
and
dribble.
Lookman has done a bit too, right? What do you think so,
Yes,
Lookman?
Lookman has done it before. Not like Moses Simon. Moses Simon's ability to dribble out of tight
Yeah,
situation,
exactly.
he has done it. Osimhen's own is, I don't feel if there is space or there no cross ball, I don't feel they are using him to his full and what do they call capacity.
Potential. Yeah.
And yeah, and I've seen it. I just don't like the movement. Sometimes on top the ball, he will go to the wing. This guy can't dribble. The way they are talking
He
about the
can't.
guy, and they're telling us to buy him for 130 million.
Some people they are living that delusion. We're not saying Osimhen is a horrible player. We're not saying he's not as good as people are projecting. And now he might put so small egg on our face tomorrow by scoring. I will take that. I want him to score tomorrow, but that doesn't change my overall appraisal of the player.
Of
So
course,
what do you think? Do you think Ivory Coast have enough in their Arsenal part of the pond to actually punish us tomorrow, since they are playing on home turf?
bro, let's be realistic. One thing Nigeria can do, I won't say we park the bus. I would say we have a very, we are very stingy when it comes to defending. We don't give
Okay,
too many chances.
sure.
But I've seen some of those guys that play. Kessie, Seko Fofana in midfield. For me, those are top midfielders. I've seen them play. I wish Seko Fofana didn't go to Saudi. That's one of my annoyance with him going to
Nah,
Saudi.
African
But
greed.
very
African
good.
greed. African greed.
Yeah, that's one of my annoyances. But a very good midfielder. I can't deny. Now, I saw how we played. Like Onyeka now, he has the energy to run around. Let's be realistic. I watched the game against South Africa. South Africa should have smacked us in the first half.
Yeah, they were quicker.
People can
They
come,
dominated the ball more than us.
bro.
We,
Yeah, they can come and say, they can come and be a pianoing up and down. You see, that one
yeah,
is all for banter. But realistically, when I'm looking at, let's say, the first half, now, partly down, why it happened like that was also partly down to the fact that 8 of the 11 players that played for South Africa came from one club, which is Mamelodi
yeah,
Sundowns.
turned
So
down.
they had a
Yeah,
very good understanding. But they really played well. In the second half, yes, we came out more, did more. But when I'm looking at the South, bro, there was a moment after they scored. Do you remember that South African guy missed a
a
tapping?
chance. Yeah,
If they had scored, Kai, you remember I told you that day that I should be praying so that those guys won't come back.
yeah, cover for me.
So, in some moments, I've seen us play all this Cameroon and all these guys. Now we can say yes, it was a, what do they call it? It was a kind of, we saw how we played those ones. We
Yeah,
played them, we marshaled them well. Now we don't know how Ivory Coast, because realistically, when you see, Drogba will go inside dressing room, follow them to talk. This one, it only takes one moment. This might be the high of their whole lives, that they are
sure.
internationally, of their careers. So they can give everything on the pitch. We might see a team that we've not seen before in that particular final.
Especially
So
at home.
it will be
At
hard.
home.
Yes,
At home, with the home
exactly.
support.
That was what we're
Exactly.
praying against. So that place, people, but the stadium will be packed full because
Yeah.
Nigerians and Ivorians. I'm not going to be shocked. Before you know, they'll start the argument tomorrow on Twitter will be Ivory
To
Coast,
start. It will start very
Pogba
soon.
versus. You understand? And we
Yeah.
have to remember our brothers are waiting for us on the wings. We know we are talking about Ghana, South Africa, and Cameroon.
Cameroon,
We
Angola,
have
they're all waiting.
Amapiano. Yeah,
They're
Amapiano.
waiting.
Ghana must go. Cameroon Pepe and
And,
and Otelo.
the antelope of Angola.
Yeah.
Very
So
tasty.
now,
Very tasty. On top of jollof rice. Antelope and
bro,
jollof rice. What a combination.
and all of them, you know, all these people, they are waiting for us.
Yeah, waiting.
All they are doing is waiting. They are praying that I'm not shocked. So I did send you a video about one guy complaining that please Nigerians should calm down. That
Why should we, but I don't understand. Why should we calm down?
Ghanaian guy, he said something. I've forgotten what he said. So he said for 3 days straight, Nigerians cooked him online. So he was on the podcast. He now said Nigeria should please calm down. That they have dealt with him for 3 days. So mine is, but I love the unity. And to be very honest, I love the amount of chances we don't give away. That's one thing. It's only in that game, but you can see that as a team, we don't play. We have not really mastered, or we have not really gotten used to playing with each other. Attacking wise, our attacking form has not been that good. Let's be realistic.
It's not fluent. It's not flowing well.
Yeah.
I can give certain excuses for that, or should I give reason better? A reason would be a better choice of all because they are all plucked from different clubs. So
yes,
this
exactly.
kind of teething problem will be there. Unfortunately, it's a tournament in between season. It is what it is. You have to play it. Like if we are stingy at the back and we can nick one and our pace matcher on front can do his job and be a tight clinical, we have a chance of winning there. We have a chance, especially with the pace in behind with what's his name, Osimhen. Provided, I know it's quick, but his reading of the offside situation is not the best at the moment.
Hey,
that's why it's very embarrassing for a top player like that to be caught that often with offside. Like he needs to do better. He needs to do better. We can do better, we have a chance. Regardless of the cases and the Hales and all the other players on paper that Ivory Coast might have that pose as threats. I don't feel that Nigeria can still make it. Lookman for me is like an X factor, can dribble. The other guy that you mentioned, his name was Simon too, on that kind of X factor-ish kind of player that can pull the rabbit out of the hat sometimes. So there's a chance, but we are up against a mammoth crowd. The refrain when it comes to Africa, home advantage in the final. Ivory Coast.
Exactly.
The envelopes have been passed around, you know. I'm just being real. Now it's not impossible for us to win, but for me, this is our toughest game because we are playing against everybody. We are playing against everybody.
Every factor we are playing against this team the second time. The second time. So what happened the first one ain't happening. They will not want to allow it to happen. That doesn't mean we'll not still give them, but they will come. They would want to give their all. No, you're not coming here to beat us, especially at the final in front of us. So, as you said, ones might go against us that are not supposed to go against us. But the reason why I'm having faith is because the refereeing in this competition, I will not deny, has been top notch. Like you cannot say they robbed someone in the competition.
They're better than the referees we see in the English Premier League. So that's
of course.
If they're better than those referees.
South Africa situation. I loved how they like. Don't get me wrong. As a Nigerian,
you felt some type of way. I understand.
Yeah, we suffered, but when we complain that these decisions, the decisions can go against you, but I'd rather it be a correct decision that went
right decision. For me, I'm for the right decision. Whether it go against me or not, provided it's the right decision, I love it. I love it.
So that's the situation. And you know, who am I? I'll accept it the way it is. I don't complain.
So if I ask you to actually predict, what will be your prediction for the match?
See, bro, I wouldn't be shocked I say penalty shootout. Not a lot of people can survive another penalty shootout.
Another penalty. That's so apprehensive. Damn, that's another hypertension for Nigerians to go through again. Penalty
Bro,
shootout. Yeah, lottery. They are lottery.
the
You
South
can't be
Africa,
bad.
yeah, the South Africa one. Eh?
Yeah.
You know how many people anxious was? The goalkeeper saved 4 penalties. Throughout the match, commentator was talking, Williams, the only player in a what are they calling it? In a FIFA tournament to have saved 4 penalties from a penalty. They will say it again. When they were going to play, the team was playing on my mind. The good thing was the players play against better goalkeepers and play penalties. So definitely they are not, it wasn't something that
by one goalkeeper that saved 4 penalties. Yeah, nah.
Yeah. So we played well, but Nigerians at home wouldn't, what do they call it? Know it. The goalkeeper now, our goalkeeper. Have you seen that? What are they calling it? The advert where I think is it One Valley condoms? You've not seen it?
No, I don't have seen that.
One Valley contraceptives.
For real?
Where the thing is, oh, bro, Nigerians, they don't waste time to use anything and catch cruise. They don't waste time. They already did a video.
Tomorrow, I'm just like that. I'm measured right now. I don't want to go into my bragging mode because the threat I had against South Africa,
Ghana,
like,
hey.
I'm quietly confident.
You were praying.
I will not put it on Front Street yet. Let's put it like that. Because if we lose tomorrow, oh Lord, how do I come back to my channel? So I'm quietly confident.
Bro,
I'm quite confident
that's
that
why
we can do it.
I'm just saying, yeah, I believe something we can. Let me just talk like all those people that are prayers. I believe we can pull something out of the heart, something good out of the heart.
Okay. So why do you think most Nigerians are going to be we're not piping down yet? Because when it was South Africa or Angola and Cameroon, we're more confident, overtly confident. But this final against Ivory Coast, it would be a little bit measured, mellow. Why do you think we are this measured and mellow?
One, it's not as if we have anything to yap Ivory Coast for. You understand?
Not
so there isn't anything.
Nigerians can manufacture it. Nigerians will manufacture the yaps. We will find something to yap them.
Of course. But it's not as if they said anything. You understand? So everybody will look at that. But secondly, you're not going. Why I think those that are sensible and measure this, we've seen football.
Yeah.
That team will be the first time where you scale leg reach final. See, it is it's a dangerous thing. I'm not going to stand on we beat them before. We are their home turf. Legends. What are they called? Drogba. Yeah, all of them are going to enter there and encourage those guys. These guys are the guys that they will tell them. Do you remember a few weeks ago the boss, because everybody wants it to turn to fairy tale story. A few weeks ago, your boss was vandalized. They sacked your manager. You are the first team without a manager to reach a
final.
Kai. So it's always
everything. They'll give everything. Yeah, they'll give everything.
Exactly.
But
so they will give.
In life, right? I believe, even though you are giving everything, a team is better than you. No matter what everything you give, you ability to triumph. Passion.
Yeah, bro. So it happens. Yeah, of course, bro. But this is the thing. I'm talking about one day. I'm not talking about throughout the season. If you give passion throughout the season, they will smack you to oblivion. But this one day is the day I fear. Because that is the day.
We have passion. Nigerians have passion too. Someone to go and give
Yeah,
that the
bro,
Super Eagles.
Nigerians have passion. But are you telling me this? The only thing is maybe the players now have taken it more because you see them and they seem really united. You
Yeah.
understand? They seem really, really united in that training camp. So that's one good thing for me. That's positive. But faith, that faith, F-A-T-E, that guy. I have seen him with Portugal. I will never forget Portugal. That thing annoyed me. Bro, you remember Euro 2004. You remember?
Was it not Greece? Greece, right?
Greece.
Yeah.
Exactly. What did Greece do? They just
I know.
crawl enter there.
Crawl that I want it.
So that is, I don't want the underdog crawling to happen again. Because realistically, the chances of an underdog triumph are here. Because it takes just that one match where my dad always used to say it. Say when all these teams see us now, they will play their best game of the season. They will never play like that in their life again. And that is it. So that is my fear.
In front of their president, their prime ministers, their former legends, their home crowd.
Yeah, in front of what the babes go, they shout up and down. The guys go.
We're up against it. We are up against it. We're up against it. We are actually. Well, I still believe. I believe the Nigerian spirit. The Nigerian spirit. The great Nigerian spirit will come true for us. I just believe it will come true for us.
Of course. Only us tomorrow. Arsenal is playing away at West Ham. Only us. Nigeria on the play Ivory Coast. Now, wow.
That's a double whammy. That is a double whammy, man. Well, we'll find a way through. So I'm still going to ask you your prediction for the match.
Bro, let me be realistic. I can't give a prediction.
You have to.
If I'm giving
a prediction,
I'm giving a prediction, let me just be like that South African guy. My heart is with Nigeria. My money is with Ivory Coast. I believe Ivory Coast will win the tournament. That's what it is. It's not. I want Nigeria to.
Yeah, I think the Nigerian spirit will come true.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think overrated Osimhen will do something. Sorry, Osimhen will do something for the game.
Let Osimhen just let him pump a hat-trick.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah, just do something.
Let it be that day that he has been saving all his goals for. Just pump a hat-trick.
Exactly. So, guys, you're watching on the playback. Subscribe to the channel if you yet to subscribe. Like the video, drop your prediction in the comment section and tell us why you think Nigeria will win, or if you think Ivory Coast will win, let us know in the comment section. So Mr. Fusa is going for his heart is with Nigeria, but his money is on Ivory Coast. And when a man's money is somewhere else, do you think his heart actually belongs there? Because your money is somewhere else. Your money is somewhere else. If your heart is somewhere else, where is somewhere else? Which one weighs? Which one is who carries more weight? Your money or your heart? It looks like the money.
Bro, I would. Hey, bro. I see. It's just because of that underdog story. I'm just seeing it. A typical underdog story waiting to be written. You understand? But already, what do we call it? Ivory Coast have done a lot to get here. Let's be realistic. When they signed their manager,
they've gone through a lot. I'll put like that. They've gone through a lot. Yeah, I'll put like that. Yeah. But that see, I understand what you mean. But going through a lot doesn't make life favor you. Unfortunately, life is cruel. You can go through a lot.
No,
your friends will have gone through a lot.
So.
Life will be life.
Yeah, no, bro, life is cruel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would love Nigeria to be cruel tomorrow.
They have a very good midfield.
On paper.
Bro, I would love for it. Look at their midfield. For me, their midfield is better than ours. More technical,
on paper,
very good midfield.
On paper, their midfield is better than us. Yes, on paper. But on application, I think they are not playing the way the names on the team sheet to be playing.
Of course.
So that's why I look at it from that perspective.
Of course.
So no, there's no argument for me. Our midfield is not better than theirs. It's on paper, but on application we can compete. So we can compete. So that's why I look at it.
Definitely.
If my prediction, I think Nigeria will nick it in regulation time. We'll nick it. I think we'll nick it. Overrated Osimhen will
Hopefully,
nick
let's take
something
it. Who
for us.
knows? It might not be a very comfortable win for Nigeria.
Comfortable, I do not agree with comfortable win because there's no way they'll make it comfortable for us on their land, on their turf. I don't think they'll make it comfortable for us, but I just think we'll find a way to do something there. So,
Yeah.
guys, this will be the preview to the AFCON final tomorrow, Nigeria versus Ivory Coast. So let us know your prediction in the comment section. Like the video on your way out, very, very important. Subscribe if you're yet subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. Very, very important. So your last words, Mr. Ifosa, as we round up.
Let's do it. Super Eagles. I might change my mind, so do it for me. You understand?
You got
This man,
exactly this man. So now they should do it for you.
this man.
They should do it for you.
This man.
Exactly. You do it for you now. When your money is on Ivory Coast, but they should do it for you.
Bro. Faith,
Okay.
let it not strike tomorrow. Because
Okay.
my own is not even this thing. Is what are they calling it? All those Ghanaians and South Africans, especially Ghanaians and South Africans. Cameroonians do overdo. Ghanaians and South Africans, they are waiting.
See, I believe we've done this. Let me play this.
Yeah, this show walking. Show walking. Put our blood on this P.
I believe Nigeria have showed a lot of workings.
All these talk.
Exactly. So Nigeria have been showing workings consistently, whether you like the methodology of their workings or not. We've been showing workings.
Yeah, of course.
All this from the Ghanaians, from the Cameroonians, all those talk, they have been eliminated. Like we had the antelope on our jollof rice with a lot of Cameroon pepper, and we're banging their music. So they can talk. If we win tomorrow, the continent will not be big enough for all of us. If we win tomorrow, the continent will not contain Nigerians and the rest of the African countries. They can't. There'll be a lot of stray bullets, metaphorically.
Yeah, exactly.
Metaphorically, anybody can get it. And if we lose tomorrow,
But people will see get them.
it will be
Nigerians will use annoyance and enter them. Nigerians will use annoyance. Shameless people. No shame.
no shame. No shame, right? It's true. So
No shame.
shout out to you for coming through at the short note. I really appreciate your input to this content. Guys, like the video. Keep supporting Nigeria. Hopefully, Nigeria win tomorrow. If Nigeria win tomorrow, we'll be back on that live stream to celebrate and stick it in to the South Africans, the Ghanaians, the Angolans, the Ivorians, and the rest of Africa who will stick it in metaphorically in their head, in their faces. It is what it is. Friendly is a football banter, so no violence, but we are doing it metaphorically in the football way.
I'm sure they'll watch your video. I'll come and tell you, hopefully. Don't wait.
They'll not comment. They'll wait. They'll not comment yet. If we lose, they will not come back. That
of course.
They'll come back. So I don't care. Let me give them one more last message as we end up the round of this stream.
Hi Joyce, no siphila nabathakathi. Joyce siphila nabathakathi kodwa. Oh my god. What a rough day. Oh my god, guys. Anyway, we just came to say congratulations to the Super Eagles.
Thank you. These are African women. Congratulations.
So painful.
Yeah, that is it.
I'm happy.
I've noticed something. All the rest of the African countries, their women love us. It's the men we have problem with. How come their women just love us? What's the problem? So, if we win tomorrow, I'll be petty. I'll be shameless. I will petty. And if we lose tomorrow, I will take it. I'll take it.
You understand?
It is what it is. So, guys, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now. I will see you on the next broadcast.